Hello everybody, and welcome back to D&D Blender presents the Bee Team. I am your humble host Tim, and today we have with us...
Tiny. Gerty.
And someone chewing.
Chara.
There she is. And we have another player joining us, but not introducing them just yet. In the previous session, the group had split themselves up into two groups dealing with two different situations. Dollar, Gary, Beth, and their new companion, Avira, joined up with Captain Nuru on the Serenity and went off into space on their own adventure. See the previous session for details. Leaving the remaining members of the B team back on the Citadel. Just as the group are beginning to leave, Chara, you get a pained feeling. There's trouble. You need to get back to the tree. You hear over the PA system, "Infiltration in the Arboretum. Please investigate."
Why does this happen after everyone leaves? Couldn't it have happened 5 minutes ago?
Yeah. Feck.
I'm just going to my tree.
Alright, so you guys head on down to the next level. I keep clicking on the wrong damn thing. So you literally just shoot down the tunnel and end up here. Alright. So as you guys come down the tube, you all see, Chara, you see this first, you see a very angry, stout dragonborn hacking away at your tree. Brad, if you would like to describe your character.
Yeah, I'm a dragonborn, red.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that stout.
Yes, he is. Very stout. Miniature, stout dragonborn.
I'm 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
0.7.
I don't like trees. Not a fan of trees. And pretty much my goal is to destroy them all.
Tree attack.
I go into PvP.
Roll initiative, everybody.
Well, I don't want to attack. I just want to watch. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. I'm going first.
Yeah.
I moved my dice.
It rolled the natural 1.
Yay.
At least I'm not last.
And it has a... Oh, cool. It rolled 0. Because it has a dexterity of -1.
Yay. My friend the tree.
Alright. Chara, so you see this person attacking your tree.
Yes.
What do you do?
I run up and hit him in the head with my
What's your
staff.
speed?
My speed is a good question.
While she's working that out, Tani's just going to look at Gerty and just be like, we're
This
just
might
keeping out
take a
of it.
while.
I'm going to keep out of it.
I don't see speed anywhere.
Movement.
That makes excellent sense. I still don't see it anywhere.
At the top.
Thank you.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You get to there, so I just want to... Do you want to dash?
Oh yeah, hell yes.
1, 2, 3,
Get the
4,
zoomies.
5, 6. So you end up...
I'm in rage.
Rah! So you make it roughly a third of the way. Alright. Brad!
I am screaming, by the way.
I turn around and I see a tree running at me. And I catch Eldritch Blast.
Okay, make an attack.
That's a 9.
Miss. Alright. Tree is incredibly unhappy with you still.
No crap.
So it will do
We're not going to roll again this time.
2 slam attacks upon you.
I wonder if he knows that tree's immortal.
I've got to fuck with him.
I rolled 2 8s with a plus 10, so 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, these do 3d6 plus 6, so 6d6 plus 12. This combat might be over very quickly.
Yeah.
Don't F with me.
Probably should not have attacked an immortal.
10... 10 plus 7... 17, 21 plus 12, so 33.
Still alive.
You get smacked in the head twice by the tree. Chara.
I dash at him again.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Literally like those
10,
fights
11,
on
12,
the
13.
battlefield.
Alright, so you actually make it all the way there. So you're right up behind him.
Can I hit him over the head with my staff?
No, because you dashed to get to him.
Correct.
Brad, how you doing?
Not the best.
Bring it on.
Tiny's just sitting back with quite
I cast light
Okay.
handsome to Gerty.
at Chara,
Wait, what are you doing?
at the angry tree that was
Charging
coming
at you. Righto.
My name's Chara. Oh, Chara.
What's the save on that?
Con 15.
Just make a Constitution saving throw 15. What's your bonus? You should have a bonus though.
Plus 0?
No, in your saves.
I'm an idiot.
Oh no, it is plus 0. My apologies. Okay, so it's a fail.
So that's if a tree or if you target a plant, creature, or magical plant, it makes a saving throw with disadvantage,
Well, yes, you failed it regardless.
and the spell deals maximum damage,
Yeah.
which is 8d8.
So
So
8,
64.
16, 64. Yeah. So how many hit points do you have?
43.
You're down. So you just go, ah, and he goes, pew, and knocks you down. And the tree is going to smack the ever-loving shit out of...
Should we be doing something?
I don't know.
14
Chara's gonna
and
come back either way, but I don't know if
21
that dude realizes.
to hit.
21 to hit.
14 and 21.
Oh, I'm down.
Okay. So you go, so Brad turns around, ah, and then the tree looks at you, Chara, and picks you up and nurses you and takes Brad and throws him away.
Maybe we should find out who he is.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to Brad.
All right.
Considering I've just knocked him out.
Well, you
Yeah.
both knocked each other the fuck out.
Tiny's
Nice
just gonna go
introduction.
poke with the axe.
Is it dead?
In the blunt end.
Well, he's unconscious and bleeding out. You might want to do something about that if you want to stop that from happening. You can just do it. You can just do a medicine check to.
Just so you know, I'm the only one that could probably heal you the best. Because I'm a cleric.
Well, that medicine check failed.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Hang on.
I'll do a medicine check. Let's do that. How do I do that? I don't know.
I'm assuming he needs
Skills.
10 or higher.
10 or higher.
Nope.
17 plus
There
5.
you go. You're good. Yeah. So, well, Tom's like, trying to work out what the hell to do. Gerty, you just go, oh, it's here, and you just rip off a bit of cloth and just wrap it round. There you go. Wrap it around the gaping
Then I
hole.
pat his forehead.
Yeah. And so
There
Brad,
you
you are stabilized, and Chara, the tree, just strokes you and stabilizes you as well. So you are both stabilized.
Tiny's gonna pull out their water skin and try and revive this dude by
Splashing him in the
water.
face.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Just give me a Constitution check. Just roll a dice.
Nat 20.
All right, cool. So you just he shakes off the thing. He comes to. He's on 1 hit point at the moment.
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm Brad. I hate. I just found myself here, And after killing a lot of trees, I found a big tree that apparently killed me.
Why are you hitting the trees?
You are aware that tree is immortal, right?
Yeah, I do now. Painfully.
Probably best not to hit it again.
Am I awake at this point?
Yeah, you're currently in the tree. You're back up on 1 hit point.
We'll see.
Okay.
Also, our friend, the smaller tree, is also immortal. Probably best not to hit her either.
Is there a way that I can go up to him and talk to him?
Yeah, of course. So
Okay.
you can just tell the tree to put you down. The tree puts you down.
I walk up to Brad and I try and offer a truce where if he doesn't damage trees, I will heal him back.
I look at you waringly.
You don't say you have to offer it. Just talk to him. You are. It's so physically say what you want to
I'm not
say.
speaking to him. Can you tell him blah blah blah?
Yeah. I want to tell him this. He's right there. Tell him.
Tani, tell him that blah blah blah.
I'm happy to make a truce. No more cutting trees, and I will heal you now.
I waringly glare at you and like,
Don't make me kill you.
I can kill you too. Well, at least knock you down, apparently.
Do you
But-
accept my truce?
For now.
Alright, seems
You are
about right.
being warned.
Can I ask why don't you like trees?
Just the voices in my head. Tell me
Wait, what?
to take out trees.
Gerty's just wide-eyed like... Frick.
Seeing as he's agreed, I'm going to use Spare the Dying.
You don't need to. He's already.
He's already alive.
Oh,
again.
I mean, not Spare the Dying, don't mind me. Actually, I might do a level 4.
See, look at him. He's a very stout and very powerful dragonborn.
Shouldn't he be taller?
Yeah, but I'm using a kobold miniature, so.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
His height is 7.
Height is 7.
Nothing
Yeah.
else, just 7.
7 inches.
So, I'm going to use Mass Healing Word.
So you can heal yourself and
Him.
yeah.
My sound is on.
It's
9.
okay. So you're both on 10.
10.
All right.
One wrong move and I will stab you with my staff.
Your staff stab.
No.
Since when?
Well, the
It's-
pointy
it's-
end.
Okay. The bottom end.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Inhale you with poison.
Fun.
I mean, if you have enough force, anything's a pointy end.
Exactly.
Yes. Enough applied force, anything becomes a piercing weapon.
And considering mine has poison advantages, you could be screwed.
True.
And I'm immortal.
I've heard.
It's like a pissing contest. My stuff's bigger.
Just whip them out, everybody.
Okay, I think we've established that you guys are not going to attack each other. So you said you just appeared?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, no, you infiltrated.
I
the-
infiltrated.
Yeah.
I came here.
How
And
did you get in?
The back door.
Alright.
The cargo bay's been left open. There's a lot of lack security. So he just walked in.
Did you want to go get a beer then?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, so you guys go upstairs
Oh,
to the bar overlooking the Arboretum
static apparently.
where the which Darius was at the bar again. I think it was the green Darius. No, it was a blue Darius.
Is there an actual difference between the colours? Or?
Yeah, they have different, different Dariuses work in different departments.
Okay.
Like they all operate under a single central intelligence. They're all Darius, but they the colors designate what their assigned duties are. Right, so Darius Grishaw say,
Greetings. How may I serve you today? Who is your new companion?
The fuck are you?
Hello, I am Darius, the data analyzing the data analyzing robotics utility information system.
That's a lot of words. That I understood 3 of them. I want a drink.
Certainly. What beverage would you like?
Strong. Strongest.
What time of the day is it?
it's still morning.
I don't
Can
care.
I get a hot chocolate, please?
Sure. He turns around and gets the hot chocolate, and you still hear like, and he hands you, Brad, what is literally a cube.
I asked for a drink.
This is a drink. It is hard liquor.
Don't question it. Just have it. Just eat it.
I bite it.
You put it in your mouth, it instantly turns into a fluid. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Fun. That's not good.
Congratulations, you drunk battery
4.
acid.
4. All right, so you are immediately intoxicated. 4 hours.
Fair enough.
So you have the poison condition for 4 hours.
Okay then.
I'm just gonna go keg of beer, please.
And he just gives you a glass. You don't get kegs from a bar, you fool.
Trust me, I could bribe.
Yeah, sure. Bribe the robot.
And he's just going to sit there with the hot chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Gerty's just sitting there, just.
Yeah.
What the
So Brad just picks up the cube and just goes. He just falls off the stool.
Bloody hell, I was gonna tell him that we're about to head off to go find a tree.
Oh,
Gerty,
more
you've
trees.
got another one.
What the fuck do we do?
I don't know.
Shall we just leave them here?
We're gonna go over there.
And then Tony's just walks to another table.
Alright.
Well, considering he's intoxicated, can I just, like, engulf him into my vines and walk away?
You can carry him around if you want, sure. Where are you planning on taking him?
Yes.
On the journey.
Right, okay. I mean, you're still conscious. You just,
Yeah.
yeah, he's just off the stool. He's just completely intoxicated. So
I know, that's why I'm going to carry him.
I don't.
Advisable.
Last time I got intoxicated, I ended up in a spike pit, so...
Yeah, I don't want that.
Then again, I did charge down a hall. This is when I was Chara. And yes, I'm explaining this to Brad as a story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yes, okay.
Should we be taking
Why
them
is
to
the world
Medbay?
spinning?
Maybe. But they're getting along. I think. Is it just me or does Chara seem to make friends with every single person that kills her? Maybe if I kill her, she'll like me for once.
Maybe the reason I don't like you is because I actually love you.
Gerty has to leave now.
Run out the door.
Ooh.
Just into the hallway.
See her through the glass.
On the glass?
Maybe you two should think about going to Medbay.
Good idea. And I walk him to Medbay to heal him.
All right. So you head upstairs to the med bay. The doc bot is able to give you something to immediately clear up, to clean out your system of the hard liquor. Not the first time he's had to deal with that. And you guys all get healed back up to full hit points. So, what would you like to do next? Essentially, you've got the run of the ship at the moment. No one else is about.
Am I able to reset my spells then?
No, you're not having a long rest. So,
Good idea.
Yeah, if you guys want to have a long rest, you can, but the day is getting on.
I really just want to get on with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, for a recap for the listeners out there, their mission, so far as they see it, is to go and find Wallflower. Wallflower is the queen of the trees that created Chara, as well as the...
You picked a great character for this
Yeah, I said to him when we were coming up with it, so it's going to cause a lot of inter-party conflict, but it should be interesting regardless.
I can play
It's
chaos.
content.
Yeah. Sorry?
It's content.
Content, exactly.
Maybe you might turn me evil.
What do you mean turn her evil? You are evil. What the fuck are you talking about?
Madly insane,
Yeah,
then.
vampire tree, kind of,
Sounds like a lovely character.
Immortal vampire tree
Yeah.
and a tree hater.
Yeah, so we got immortal vampire tree and crazy stout dragonborn lumberjack.
Yes.
So-
Who has voices in his head.
Welcome to the team.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Tanya and I are just going to walk off to our own thing.
All right.
They can't split up two different more groups.
Now you know that you're going to need transport because you know the direction that you need to go, but you don't know the distance, and you suspect it's going to be quite a while, and you know that the surface is quite inhospitable, so you are going to need a car. So
Does anyone have a car available?
they have a car available to you.
Sweet.
You know there are what are known as the sleds back down on the cargo bay level. There are these awesome things which I created the 3D model for. The hover sled. Slightly too small. Let's make it bigger. There we go.
It's driving.
Big sled. All right.
Do you know how to drive?
I dibsed it, so it doesn't matter.
All right.
I
Gerty
honestly don't care.
jumps onto the wheel.
Tiny
Do you know
thinks
where we're
about their
going?
proficiency with land vehicles and just
I
rolls
dibsed
their
driving,
eyes.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, here's the thing. Land vehicles, not cars. Doesn't count. So you guys all mount up onto this thing. There are basic instructions. I will show you what the instruction manual looks like.
I guess I'm the navigator.
The instruction manual looks like this.
What language is that?
It is written in the language of the Gith. However, you can translate it. Basically, it states that the wheel is able to collapse the power cell, and additional supplies are mounted in the back. If you want to make it go forward, you simply lean the wheel forward. If you want to slow backwards, you pull
So it's
the
like a
wheel
Segway.
back, and then you turn side to side. Exactly.
Okay. Horse fly.
Get out of here, fly.
Because a horsefly would be bigger.
All right, so you know basically how this thing works. It's charged by the sun. So you take this and you drive it out of...
Tiny's going to grab one of the blankets, like one of the sheets off the, the tarp things.
You have all that stuff stored. What are you trying to... For what?
Sun.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pussy. Gerty knows where to go.
All right, so you guys are here.
Very, very, very descriptive.
Tiny just
Yes.
mumbles something under their breath about orc war machines being more comfortable.
All right, so this is your...
Oh yay, by the dice again.
This is your location for starting. You know that this is the direction that you need to head. The Citadel is embedded in a mountain, as you guys know, and for those of you that don't know, you do now. So the first leg of your journey is pretty well uneventful. However, once you get out into the open desert, that's when things are going to get interesting. So each of these hexes is a day's travel. So can someone please roll me... We'll go around the table one at a time. So we'll start off with Chara. Can you roll me a d20 for the first day's travel?
12.
Okay, so just the 12. You find nothing of note for the first day. Second day's travel.
Oh, watch me fuck us up again. 10.
10, you're okay. Third day's travel.
14.
Oh, good. Fourth day travel.
That's a 6.
6, okay. Still good.
Does that mean you guys get your spells back?
Yes. So you guys have all had long rests.
Yeah.
Chara, back to you.
That's a 15.
15.
6.
6.
17.
17.
Who's gonna fuck us over?
5.
5. Okay, there it is. So you travel for 1,
That
2,
was me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You travel for nearly a little over a week without encountering anything until off in the distance, you, Tiny, recognize this sign on the horizon, I guess you would call it. Black smoke and dust coming up. You recognize this as orc vehicles that are currently in pursuit of you.
We got a orc war party incoming.
Can I outrun them?
All right, so well, hang on. That's what we're going.
Doubtful.
That's what we're going to do now. So,
Initiative.
Anyone, really?
okay, initiative, everybody. So they are going last now. The way this is going to work is what's known as a rolling road. So your movement isn't going to change all that much. It'll just be your relative speeds. Okay. Now the buggies are faster than your sled, so they will be progressively getting closer to you. However, give me a second here. I just need to find the 2 stat blocks first. I need to find the game rules vehicles.
Stage don't be a flash. It's the way of life.
That's how I become besties with you.
Exactly.
Apparently.
Kill me and
For now.
I'll become your friend.
There we
Friendships
go.
break up sometimes.
These are what is the buggies are what are known as tormentors. They have a single harpoon gun mounted on them, as well as crushing wheels.
Well, fair cracker.
And they base speed, which is 20 feet per round faster than you. So they'll be moving 4 squares closer every round.
Alright.
All right, so Gerty, you're in the driving position.
Yes.
So basically, when it's your turn, you can decide whether you want to maintain speed, slow down, turn left or right.
Okay.
Okay, so that'll be part of your.
Wait, left.
Sorry, I said left or right.
Oh.
So if you have bonus actions, you can do them
Okay.
as well.
Yeah.
It'll take an action for you to operate the
drift.
vehicle,
Yeah.
basically. All right. Okay, so Tiny, there are 3 orc buggies coming up behind you. Actually, hang on, I've got to do this because it'll look cool. Yeah.
Tiny is going to look at Brad and say, "Would you like to breathe lightning?"
Breathe lightning. Ooh, I can breathe fire, but lightning's new.
Tiny's going to touch Brad and cast Dragon's Breath.
Okay.
One willing creature for up to 1 minute can spit a 15-foot cone of acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. I've chosen lightning.
Okay, so now you got a fire. Basically, you got a fire breath and a lightning breath at your disposal.
Turn the sand into glass.
I do that.
Well, it's Chara's turn first.
Okay.
So. Chara.
Well, considering they're a bit of a distance away, I'm just going to try to shoot them with a bow and arrow.
Go for it.
That's not it. 10.
Tiny's version of making land traps.
Yeah, pretty much just 10.
10 misses. So you hit the vehicle's king. Just ricochets off the hull.
I tried.
Brad.
I breathe lightning,
Okay.
apparently.
Uh,
I'm like,
okay. You breathe lightning. Lightning shoots out of your mouth. There is now a. Change the color to. Yeah, that's the. There's now that much glass.
Well, it's a trap.
Yeah, you think that they care. Okay.
Ooh!
It is an improvised trap.
1, 2, 3,
Wait, did I
4.
have a turn?
Sorry, Gerty, go.
I don't know now.
Do I get a turn? I don't know what to do now. Well, you are a.
Yeah.
Well, you have the driver. You're also an artillerist, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can use your. Like, if you just want to drive straight forward, that's fine. You can use your action to activate your turret. Yeah, because you've got the turret. You've got the secondary gun. Remember the one that you can make the one that shoots the flamethrower, the energy
Is that
bolts,
the
or the
Eldritch
healer.
Cannon?
The Eldritch Cannon. That's
Yep,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that then.
Okay. So you can say which variant do you want?
Let's go fire.
Okay, so you got the flamethrower.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Activating the flamethrower. So it's a bonus action. You can fire that, but they're not close enough anyway, so it doesn't matter. I will say they're probably in range of the Eldritch Cannon if you really want to do it that way. The actual, the Force Ballista. Just to
Is that just shooting?
Yeah, it means there's a bonus action you can fire your Force Ballista. You can basically put a gun on the rear of the vehicle.
Okay, let's do that then.
All right. What's the range on the Force Ballista?
Yeah, how far away are they?
I don't know.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 times 29 times 5.
5 feet. Okay.
that's what it says.
Is there a bigger number next to it?
No.
No.
Pushing the target creature up. Pushing the target creature up to 5 feet away.
Yeah, so the Force Ballista does not have a range of 5 feet. I know that for a fact.
It doesn't say.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Not on here. Not on this end.
Maybe I should remember how much.
If you go on the website, you usually get more description because I have that same problem with my staff.
Actions. Eldritch Cannon. Flamethrower, Eldritch Cannon, Force Ballista.
120 feet.
There you go. Beautiful.
And how far away are the enemies?
I'm double checking that. Give me 10 seconds. 29 times 5. They're 145 feet, so they won't be in range until for at least another 2 turns.
Okay.
Unless you want to hit the brakes and let them get closer.
No.
So, all right, cool.
But if you let them get closer, I can make an action as well.
No.
All right, cool. So that's Gerty. The orcs will now go there. They're bolt throwers. Harpoon launcher has a range of 120 feet. They're also out of range. Alright. Cool. They don't have a reaction. They've got their raking size. Nope, that's it. That's all they've got. Alright, cool. So that's all they do for this round. Back to the top, Tiny.
How far away are they?
They are 145 feet.
Yeah. But someone won't stop.
I'm not fucking stopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You
don't
want
stop.
directions, you ask.
But for this round,
stop.
essentially what happens is the cone, the glass that you put down, is now there.
Beep, beep.
There's anything much that Tiny can do. Really. Alright, I might ready a firebolt when they're in range.
Okay.
That's 120 feet.
Right, okay. So they're not going to be in range this turn. They'll be in range next turn. So your radiant action's just going to go away. That's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, then Tiny's just gonna say, "Drive."
Yeah.
What do
Chara.
you think I'm doing?
I'm gonna try and shoot another arrow at them.
Mm-hmm.
9.
This is Gerty.
I'm trying.
They're not in range, so I'm just gonna keep driving.
Keep driving. All right, cool. Brad.
How far away are they?
145 feet.
I want to cast Fireball at them,
Okay.
because that's 150 feet.
Very good. Now will so you cast the fireball.
Next it's in range.
Boom. Not quite that big, but yeah. How wide is a fireball again?
20 feet.
20 foot. It's 20 foot radius though, because
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's better. Still gets all 3 of them.
That's what I want.
They're going to use their reaction to have advantage on their dexterity save, because they can do that. You're going to do what is called a duke. So what is the DC?
15.
15.
Don't do that.
15 decks.
15 dex. Alright.
Get
Nothing's
good
in
fireball. I didn't take fireball.
No, Duke. Or
Hmm?
Duke, or whatever it's called.
Dude, because I'm not driving.
Yeah. And you're not a proficient driver either. You don't have training, so.
Training.
+2 on these rolls. First one fails. Second one fails. Third one, hey, gets that one. So the one on this end here, this one here passes. The other 2 fail.
So that's 9d6.
Probably got a couple D6s for you.
Roll your dice.
34.
34 damage. All right.
Did we miss Gerty? No, you just.
No, I'm driving.
So this one has taken
Well seen.
34. This one 34. And this one has taken 17. Alright, they did not like that at all. The orcs are going to hit their nitrous, which they get a 1-turn use of.
Fast and Furious is real.
Yeah. So they smash through the glass because their wheels are made of metal. They don't give a crap.
Feck.
Just picturing Dom put both foot something so I made it hit him last one.
Basically. All 3 of them will fire their harpoons at you because they have closed the gap.
Okay, now I am pretty much still attached to Gerty by touching her back to back.
Caressing me, thank you.
I've been caressing you for days.
Wow.
I think only one of those is going to hit.
No. Damn it,
Plus, plus 7 to hit. No, actually,
You're
not all of
welcome.
them miss. Yeah, so basically 3 massive harpoons just go fly past you. One comes very close to your head, Gerty, and hits zips straight past you, but misses. One was very close to hit.
And how far away are they now?
They're now within attack range for everyone. They are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 75 feet away.
That opens up everything. Mostly.
Tiny, you're up.
I am going to cast Chromatic Orb at the middle one.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast that at level 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to... I didn't
that
want to use that, you stupid...
Is that a save or an
Um,
attack roll?
Well, I just tried to check it and it decided to roll the dice instead.
Yeah.
It is... No, it's just an attack. I'd look at it.
Okay. Make an attack.
$11.
11 misses.
Action Surge, or was it second one?
Action surge if you want to go second time.
Yeah. And I'll throw another one. That one is a 19, 20, 21, 2.
22 hits.
And I am going to use... lightning damage.
Okay.
I need 4 d8s.
You cannot use mine.
This is rude. Well, I've got plenty. I just have to find them.
We got 3 there.
Hey, I've got my own. Let me use one. Oh no, it's one.
Don't touch my dice.
Here you go.
You'll touch me when I play one.
Good, I've got...
I do like how they actually have the stats on the vehicles. Now it has a 0 intelligence, 0 wisdom, and 0 charisma.
That's a lot of damage.
Used later.
Don't blame me for being a dice goblin.
I didn't say anything.
I'm judging you. I'm judging.
Did you just lose like a bunch of your dice that you had on this set?
No. Lightning damage.
Into the microphone, remember.
17 lightning damage.
Thank you. That was on the middle one, yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
And that is both my level 2s done.
Alright. Taking 51 so far. Chara.
I'm going to cast Spike Growth.
Ooh, nice. So
So
you put spikes underneath them, basically.
Yeah.
So what's the area of effect?
It is... Good question, 20 feet.
20 feet. So it's a 20-foot square or a 20-foot radius square?
It just says 20 feet with a circle.
Oh, 20-foot circle. Alright, it's even better. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So... Effectively, that'll get everybody. Actually, hang on. You're better off putting that so that it gets... Because I don't think it's actually that big. I think it's only like... that. So you get 2 of them.
That's all good.
So what'll happen there... I can't move it once I've drawn it, which is a real pain in the ass. So effectively, these guys here, they'll go 5, 10, 15, 20. They'll go straight through the 20 feet, so they'll take the 4d4, or 4 times whatever the damage is that you think. But on their turn, they will not yet. Hey.
Hello.
Hi, Indy. That's Thomas. Thomas Indy.
How are you?
I heard you died.
Back from the dead, the ghost of Beth creeps into the room.
Alright, Gerty, you're up.
I'm still driving, but I'm going to use the...
The cannon?
Yes.
Yep. Which one are you targeting?
The bottom one.
Bottom one?
9. Yeah, just 9.
9? No.
Yeah.
Nothing. Brad.
Okay. I want to cast Scorching Ray
Scorching Ray? Sure. Which one?
at all 3. It's a 4th level.
So you're shooting 3 rays?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So
So attack the first one.
that's a 26.
Hits. Second one.
That's a 9.
Misses. Third one.
And that's 14.
Misses. So you just hit the top one.
Then that is 4.
4.
4 damage.
Okay. Sure. So you actually hit it. These things actually have a damage threshold. Your 4 just goes bing. And of course, 0 effect to it. Unfortunately. The orcs. Alright, so roll your dice for the top one.
I'm just trying to work out how many D8s I need. I think it might just be...
Well, it's not D8s, it's D4s, I'm fairly certain. Hang on, let me double check here.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, 7 spikes. It doesn't give
Because,
me...
hang on here, spike growth. Spike growth, alright. So,
2d4s.
yeah, so when a creature moves within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. So, the first one is going to take 16d4. No. Yeah, that's right, yeah. 16d4, because they... No.
So am I rolling the...
You're doing this, so hang on. So they move 20 feet, so 4 of them. So
And
2,
there's
4,
7
6, 8.
spikes.
Well, it's 8. You take 8. 8d4.
8d4s.
8d4 is the damage on the first one.
So I need to roll 8.
8d4 for the first one, then 8d4 for the second one. Do you need more d4s?
I'm going to the goblin next to me and stealing some more because I've got 4.
4.
Do you mind if I grab them?
Of course she does.
What are you grabbing?
I don't know which ones are
The
mine.
triangles.
These side. Not
These,
those.
so that one, and that one.
Yep.
Still need one.
Yes. Spike growth is actually a really good idea on this one
the
because they
red
can't
one.
dodge that shit.
The red one? Thank you.
One really nasty trick you can do as a druid, you put spike growth down, then you jump to one side of it and you use thorn whip and you drag them through the spikes.
Yeah.
I think this would have done enough damage. Okie doke.
I'm seeing a lot of 1s.
Yeah, me too. I'm not happy with this roll.
16?
Yeah.
Alright. So, this first one here, you see it go through the spikes and it gets to like the middle and then you just see one of the wheels go flying off and it blows up. And 2 orcs go flying everywhere. Roll it again for the one down the bottom.
All 8?
Yep, all right.
This feels really awkward. Bit better.
No, you have the mice.
You want to math toll me? $17.
17 this time, alright. So he's already taken 17, so he's now up to 38.
Now I can give... Well, it lasts 10 minutes, so technically...
Well, yeah, but they've driven past it.
yeah, so
yeah.
technically it's done. I can hand you all back
Yeah, so it's like a
your
fair
dice.
normal, like in a non-stationary combat, it's a really useful thing. But even in this instance here, it's actually quite useful for what you've actually used it for.
So you know, took out
I
1.
had
Yeah.
one more.
I
Yeah,
don't know which one was which.
That's not mine.
2 more harpoons go your way. 1 harpoon hits you. Awesome.
Which one? Who does it hit?
No, it hits the vehicle.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't have one with red and blue on the same dice.
2d8 plus 2
Us?
on your vehicle. Yes.
Okay. I'm still here, I swear.
You take 8, so your vehicle takes 8 damage, which is fine. It has 100 hit points, but Because you've taken a hit, everyone needs to make a dexterity saving check to stay on the vehicle.
I'm screwed.
It's a 19.
12. I've got 11.
Okay, everyone except
7.
Chara just goes, ah! So you fall. So Chara falls off the vehicle, and you end up 100 feet back. You end up back in the smoke.
I laugh.
We kind of need her to figure out where we're going.
All right. So
Since it's Tiny's turn,
yes. So now it's Tiny's turn.
Tiny jumps off.
Okay.
Turned around, you sick fuck.
Oh.
Sorry. Just before we do that, actually, I need to do a thing here. Could you take
Damage.
you take damage for the tumble? Yeah. Where am I?
You see
We've all
twigs and
fallen out of the
stuff.
car. It doesn't
Yeah.
hurt that much.
You see twigs and stuff flying everywhere as I tumble out the car.
You,
Probably onto my
tumbleweed.
spikes.
you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall off. Tiny.
Tiny is Featherfall. I'm jumping off.
Oh, okay. Well done.
So I take 7 and you take none.
No. Yes.
I hate you. I mean, what?
Okay, so Tiny leaps off. So you just step gently off the vehicle.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
That's Naruto.
Yeah.
A shower again. I've
Anything
never
else?
seen.
Anything else?
Well, that spell is my action, so.
No, it's a reaction featherfall.
Is it?
Yeah. You do featherfall as you begin to fall, so you can do it. It's not an action. You can just do it.
Oh, it is a reaction. Okay.
Featherfall is really good if you want to take someone out with fall damage. What you can do is if you have a teleport spell or whatnot, you grab a hold of someone, take them with you up to a great height, or if you have the fly spell, take them up to a great height, and then you just drop them and then featherfall back down.
So I'm assuming that they're coming up past me as I fall off.
They basically they'll be right on you, and
So-
everyone else, unless Gerty hits the brakes.
In that case, I am going to attempt to hit the one on that side on the way past with my axes.
All right, so so you're gonna ready an action for when it approaches you.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Gerty.
I feel like I should.
Sorry, Chara. My apologies.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I skipped you. I'm so sorry. So you're currently prone. You can stand back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
I only lost 7 damage. Leave me alone.
Is that how many times you rolled?
Yeah, 7 times. 7 times.
I think it's a rip off that I can only hit with one weapon as they go past.
I'm gonna use Thorn Whip at the closest vehicle.
Okay.
Wait, are they 30 feet away?
Yeah. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. Yeah. It's quite.
People use double weapons in movies all the time.
Which is
You don't
6
know
damage.
Yeah.
Make believe.
Did you roll to hit?
But
Oh,
I have
no.
2 axes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Try hitting it first.
8.
Miss.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you basically the vehicle you go try to whip it and your vine just goes
Indiana Jones it.
just gets ground up.
Do-do-do.
Yes.
Do-do-do.
All right, Gerty.
I feel like I should make a U-turn.
Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift? Or...
Yeah, like drift U-turn.
All right, so if you're gonna do,
Oh.
so let me just do this bit here. So you'll end up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you'll end up here because you've got to go half speed.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna make a turn, which way are you gonna go?
Left. So down.
Down. All right. So rotating, and then you end up. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You nearly knocked Brad off.
It's my turn.
Yes. Oh, did you want to shoot your gun?
Yeah, why not, I guess. I'll aim at the bottom one.
Bottom one? Yep.
15.
Misses. Brad.
I'm going to produce Split and Cleave as my packed weapons.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much ready to turn to once we get there.
Alright, so ready and attack for if
Yeah.
they get within range. Alright, cool. It is the orc's turn. This orc hits the brakes. Actually, no, fuck that. They see a target straight in front of them. So this one's gonna go wee straight up, and this one here's gonna go wee.
Make a save.
Alright, so make your attack.
17.
Misses. So these things are pretty tough.
Does it hit her?
We're about to find out. So what happens now?
Dex save.
So these things have raking scythes. When it moves within 5 feet of a creature that isn't prone or another vehicle for the first time on a turn, it can make a rake, producing its blades. Okay, so dexterity saving throw, please.
No.
No.
Not even close.
Okay, so you take
In the dice bin.
you take 2d10 plus 2 damage as they basically smash the ever-loving shit out of you with the blades in their vehicle. Oh, geez, are these 9s or 6s?
Let's go 6.
This one doesn't have the line. What the fuck is that?
Is there a dot?
No.
What the is
It's a
going
6.
on?
It's a 6.
It's a 6, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at this. Look at that. There's no distinguishing marker on it.
But if it was...
Yeah.
Same with this one. Because I rolled two of the same dice, but neither of them gave me the same. They both gave me the same problem.
Yeah, but if you had the 90 and you turned it upside down, it'd be 06.
True.
But they're both.
Yeah.
True. So it's 90
Yeah.
and 60. Yeah, you are correct. All right, cool. So they were both 6s. Okay, cool. So you take 14. 14 slashing damage.
It's
Yeah.
not.
So the 0 is the indicator.
Yeah.
And
I was gonna say, because mine doesn't have a line.
yeah. So basically, they don't actually run over you. They drive past you. They've got like spikes on their, like Bodicea spikes. On the sides, they just go raking on you.
Take out shins.
Yes. This here is literally just going to go straight for a ram. Dexterity save for the vehicle, Gerty.
So as in my dex?
No, you just make a dexterity check. It's +2 for the vehicle.
Yeah. Okay. Just a second.
Yeah.
7.
7. All right. So you see it coming. You attempt to get out of the way. It's going to do 2d10 bludgeoning damage.
We're gonna need to steal one of their vehicles.
Not blow one up.
Only 6 bludgeoning damage, but it does flip the vehicle because you got hit straight in the side.
Yes, everyone, keep one of them working because we're gonna steal their vehicle.
So you guys get thrown. You guys get thrown off and knocked prone.
Does that mean they have damage?
Yes, they will take.
Why would you remind him of that?
Because she's fair. Oh, good. You both take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall off the vehicle. Vehicle took less damage than you guys did.
Upside down, it still works, right?
Yeah, it still works.
Yeah.
It's actually not upside down. It's on its side.
Okay, yeah.
It's been flipped up on its side.
And I do that because I'm a suck up and I like having the DM on my side.
Tiny, back to you.
Has
up his
that
arse.
vehicle slowed down?
No, it's still going, but you're still within range to swing again.
Then I will. Am I in range to swing twice or just the once?
Yeah, absolutely. If you got your full turn, you could even attempt to jump onto the vehicle if you wanted to.
Well, then I will do my 2 attacks. Actually, jumping on would be a good idea.
Okay.
And then I jump.
So make me a athletics or acrobatics.
Whichever one's better.
That would be athletics.
Okay, give me athletics.
14.
14, you're good. So you managed to
You managed
That's
to
really good.
completely put it into the ground.
You managed to put it into the ground. Well done. Right, so the buggy jumps by you. You get raked by it, but you manage to grab a hold of the pole on the side.
You like James
Well, now
Bond
I'm
again.
going to Hack City.
Yeah, so you only get one hack though, because you use your party reaction to do the thing.
And that is... Oh, God damn it, 17.
Are you going to hack the vehicle, or you want to hack the people on board?
Well, I suppose I can hack the vehicle.
Okay, well, if you're hacking the vehicle, that's a miss.
Well, it would be a miss on the Orc too, wouldn't it, with 17?
No.
Oh.
They're orcs. They don't have heavy plate armor. They're just wearing basic leather. So,
Oh, because I was aiming for the Orc before, not the vehicle.
no, you've got to hit the vehicle. Oh, if you're going for a distance attack, you can only attack the orcs if you're on the vehicle.
Did she not
Well,
jump?
I've already said I'd attack the vehicle,
Yeah.
so...
Chara,
Oh yes, me. Where am I?
you're way back here. Like 100. You're like 100 feet away.
Off in the distance.
I'm just gonna start dashing.
Alright, so 1, 2,
Get your
3,
zoomies on.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's your max run. You're actually pretty quick. You're almost as fast as these guys are. Well, yeah. At a full, these things go 120 to full dash. You go 70 to full dash. So, yeah, you're in terms of relative speeds. Like if these things aren't dashing, they go the same speed as what you would do.
Why don't we just hop on your back and go fuck the vehicle?
I don't know why, but I just pictured me like shooting arrows while I was
Yeah.
running.
Gerty,
Well, I'm standing up.
stand up.
Yep. Then I'll get my pistol out and try to shoot at the driver.
Oh.
Or do I have to shoot the vehicle?
No. At this range, you'll be able to shoot the driver. He's in cover though, so the DC will be higher.
Okay.
Ah!
7 plus 6.
13. I don't think that's enough. Oh, hang on. Where am I?
Basically, you just like
Matrix.
Yeah, basically she stands up, pulls a revolver out of her jacket like Morpheus. Actually, you kind of look like Morpheus. Actually, you got the sword
I do a
and
bit,
the
yeah.
pistol. It's like from the highway sequence in Matrix Reloaded.
you're one of those NPCs that never gets a hit in.
Yeah.
You have a bonus action too. You can still fire your Eldritch Cannon as well. You can
But
do
wouldn't that be on the...
No, because it depends on where you wanted it mounted. You could mount it on your shoulder. You can mount it on your head.
Oh.
It has legs. It could even just walk around if you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's do that then.
I'm just picturing a spider cannon. Tony.
11.
Tony has a fear of insects.
No.
No.
Let me just pull up the orc stat
Doesn't
just to make
help
sure, because
that
I don't
until
think the
this point, our
13...
main enemies
No,
have
13 is
giant
their
bees.
armor
Okay,
normally,
yeah.
so that it'd be higher to hit it. So you
Okay.
need a 15 or higher to get him. Alright. That's Gerty done. Actually, I'll do this bit here.
Tiny is marginally traumatized because up until now our enemies have been giant bees.
Yes.
And
Here we
she
go.
has a fear.
So this is your...
I'm sorry.
Here it is. Little bow
It's a
crab.
baby.
It's a crab with the bow, the bow on the back.
Alright. I'm gonna name that Keith.
I'm just picturing Tyler.
Yeah. So basically, this little turret just goes... pops out the back.
It's like an RC car.
Yeah, it just comes out from the wreckage and shoots the orcs. Brad, you're up.
I'm gonna run at him and just attack him with me.
No worries. Oh, you had a held action too. Did you do your attack for when it got close?
No, I
before?
didn't.
So do that first. Yeah.
17 plus 5.
That hits.
1d6 plus 2. 7.
7. Not enough to get through the damage threshold, unfortunately.
And then, so,
Now it's
then
your
do
turn
this one,
normally,
yeah.
so you can just, if you want to rush up and try and grab on.
yeah.
So
Stabby,
athletics
stabby.
or acrobatics.
13 plus...
Yeah, you're on.
Okay. And then attack the driver.
Yeah, so you get one. You only get one attack. So you have to
Yeah.
use your regular, but you use your offhand attack with the axe.
That's a 15.
That hits.
That's a 6.
6 damage to the driver. All right.
But I fucked up when I attacked the vehicle and not the orc.
Yes, that's all right. You can learn next time.
Well, I jumped on the
Better luck
front.
next time.
Yeah. So,
You weren't
Although
impaled with
technically-
spikes.
True.
Technically, you jump on the front and you're right in front of the gun.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
At least I'm behind the gun.
Got me necked down.
Yeah, that's right. No, no.
Matrix.
The harpoon gun is going to attempt to shoot you off the front.
It's like a teabag in the front.
And now it's their turn.
Yes. So,
You're dead.
so
If they got it.
this one. So the vehicle is stopped because of the impact, so it's not actually going to move. This one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they've slowed down, but left Tiny behind.
Hi, Tony.
All right, so this one here is stopped. It's going to just go. Where is it? I'm just going to back up slightly as there is a Brad on the front of the vehicle, and the harpoon gunner is going to shoot the shit out of you, Brad. 17 to hit.
That. Yep.
Yep.
It's the final countdown.
It's me, a harpoon the gun. Harpoon flinger, 2d8 plus 2. Double pyramids.
Now I have the final brain cell stuck in my head.
13 damage.
13.
13 piercing, as you get hit with a harpoon as big as your face.
Fun.
Kinky.
The guy on the back of this one here, Gerty, is going to... Tiny. My apologies. Is going to whip out... Yeah.
He's offended.
Tiny may
What's
be
a
on the
formal
thing,
apology?
but you get stabbed.
He's going to whip out his great axe and whack you with it.
His axe
Is that even possible in such tight quarters?
Yep. Because I say so. 14 to hit.
To hit? No.
No, so he misses. He's not possible in type quarters. It is if I roll high enough. That's it for the orcs. Tiny.
Tiny's going to go to Hack City on that orc that just tried to smack her.
Go for it.
Smack them.
Glad I'm not the only one that gets that wrong.
Well, my issue is that I don't actually say him, her. I just go smack her.
Okay, yeah.
And
First
these
one,
these orcs are
misses.
technically genderless anyway. What is it?
First one misses.
Mrs. One? Yep. What'd you roll?
Second one misses. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
On both.
And even though it's a +7.
You
the
rolled 2
second
natural
one's-
ones.
No,
Yes.
I rolled 1 natural 1, thank you, and a 7. So
Oh,
the second
okay.
one is 14.
14 hits.
Alright.
Because they only have an AC of 13. You're not fighting through the vehicle to get to them now. So
I saw the 7 as a 1. I apologize, Tony.
yes, she does that.
9 damage.
9 damage. Ooh,
For the jugular.
he is unhappy
That was
about
the aim.
that. All right. Cool, that's Tiny done. Chara.
Chara?
Yes.
How far away am I?
You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
I just
40,
imagine
45,
Chara,
50,
like,
55,
Terminator
60.
running.
You're basically 70 feet.
I apologize, everyone.
Oh,
No.
fair.
Why?
I cast Wind Wall.
Okay.
Oh dear.
This is what killed.
So
Gerty.
what are you? So you're doing it on the vehicle, yeah?
I'm just shooting towards them.
All right. But the wind wall is a direction shape. So what's the size?
If the vehicle's on the side, can I hide behind?
The size. I have no idea.
You can make it 50 foot long, 1 foot thick. You shape the wall in any way you choose. Yep, the wall lasts the duration. Range is 120 feet. Each creature within its area must make a strength saving throw or take 3d8 bludgeoning damage. So basically, you could string it through this buggy here and hit the buggy and the rear driver without affecting Brad. If you want to hit anyone else, or you could basically put the wall through both, but you'd hit Tiny, Brad, both vehicles and both drivers.
Let's do that.
Gertie sounds fine.
I'm sorry, Tiny, and I'm sorry, Brad, but I'm doing that.
No, you're not. Don't
No, you're not.
Okay, so for the vehicles, strength saves. The vehicles, I think, fail.
Just get a can. Do you both have to do a strength save anyway?
15 is your. What's your strength save? What's your spell save DC?
Mine?
No. The person.
Mine. The person that's...
Person who's killing everybody.
I think it's 15.
Yes, strength 15. You're correct. All right, cool. So both the vehicles fail. So
Do you
roll
actually?
your 3d8 damage on those.
If you want to drink, I'll get it.
18?
18 on both. All right. So
We may not have vehicles after this. Wasn't there a third? Where's the third?
it blew up.
Okay.
You just-
Your spikes blew it up.
There's no vehicle. I'm riding you. You're pretty fast.
No, this one's still up.
I mean, ours one still works.
56.
Flip it over.
You gotta flip it over. It's easy enough to do.
I don't know, I am shooting wind wool towards you guys.
It's not getting me. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Can you pull me one?
No, because you're killing everyone. You don't deserve one.
Oh.
Tiny. Strength save.
Strength save.
You're welcome. I didn't get the goblins, did I?
You got them.
Okay.
I'm just doing them last.
And this is a saving throw.
Strength save, yeah.
22.
Okay, you take half of 18.
Do I stay on the vehicle?
Yeah.
For half of 18.
Because the vehicle's
9.
still broken.
I'm sorry, but I had to shoot the orcs.
That is 11.
11, so you take 18.
It's okay, Tiny looks hurt, but not overly worried.
Fail, and pass, fail. Alright, so both the orcs on Brad's buggy are dead. They just get bludgeoned to death by stone. The passenger on Tiny's is killed. The driver is still up, but he is in a great deal of pain. Gerty.
I'm gonna shoot the driver.
Alright.
Who's complaining now?
16 plus whatever. It was.
That hits.
Yep. And then. That one's a 10.
Yes, that is a 10.
$13.
Alright. So basically, this windmill hits up, orcs are getting knocked the fuck out, flying off the vehicles, then you just turn and just... and you just, in the back of your vehicle, you look down and you see... Whoa! As I lose my phone between my legs and catch it fantastically.
Gerty's sniper.
You...
So Tiny's turned around to go, oh.
Yeah. You are now both on top of vehicles that are out of control. So...
Fun.
Wasn't yours going backwards though?
Yeah, exactly. But...
Basically, don't be mad at me.
Yeah,
I
so-
killed the orcs.
effectively, the orcs go out of control. The vehicles just spin out, and eventually they slow down and stop. So, you have at your disposal 2 orc buggies, one barely functioning. In fact, both of them barely functioning. However, Gerty, since you are an artificer,
I can help fix.
you think you should be able to fix them. So, if you want
Don't
to,
know how, but
if you want to make
Would it be a tinkerer's check?
be an intelligence check, yeah, which you have dash. You have dash of, but it's fine.
So I just
Just roll me a d6. Sorry, d6, d20. Sorry.
3.
3.
It does say. Oh no, that's saving throw. Sorry. Yes, so just 3.
3. Right. The thing is, I have no idea how this works. But do you have the mending spell? I think you do.
No, don't think so.
You should. All good artificers should have mending.
Well, I don't know.
I
if we
used to
picked
have
it.
mending.
Sorry?
Said I used to have
I
mending.
know, you used to have mending. You have guidance and mage hand. How dare you not pick mending, you fool.
You told me to pick it.
Alright.
Can I scavenge everything off the orcs, pretty much?
Yeah, all they've got on them is hide armor and great axes. They don't have anything else.
Can I grab 2 of the axes and hand it to Tiny?
Sure. So, Tiny, you've got 2 great axes now.
So Tiny went from this to
I tell a lie. They do have the orcs do have sluggers on them. They do have. You recognize them as firearm. There's actually that weird rifle that Dollar would occasionally pick up and just fire randomly, like crazy.
So basically, I'm going to hand that to Gerty and one. Is there 2?
There's 4. There's one, each orc had one.
Okay.
oh cool.
And then I'm going to go present with the axes to Tiny.
Okay.
Can Tiny even wield 2 at the same time?
No, you can't wield 2 great axes, but you
Didn't
can.
think so.
You can. Yeah, you can wield. We can wield a single great axe with 2 hands if you want to. So you've got the great axe now.
All right. Well, put
Yeah.
one great axe on the back and go. Do you want it?
Yeah. So, Gertie, at the moment you have absolutely no idea how to fix these things, but if you want, you could bring it with you. They're relatively simple devices to operate, thanks to Tiny. They actually have the instructions on each of the controls written in Orcish. The go button is go. The stop button says stop. So it's and there's an on off, and there's
But they're not working.
No, they're working. They're just very
One's for the
badly
pointy
damaged.
grabber.
Yeah.
Oh, pointy grabber.
Yeah, they're basically like the vehicles are okay. They have 61 hit points each. This one is on 56 damage, so it's on like 5 hit points before it blows up. And
So it's like Tiny's car at the moment.
yeah,
Okay.
and this one here is on like 9. It's like they're basically like 9 and 5 hit points away from blowing up.
Oh, okay.
So they're drivable, but you don't know how long they will last. Is the question. Your sled, however, you can flip that over, and that is 100% operational. Even if you wanted to, you could even just remove the harpoon guns and strap them to the back of the sled if you wanted to do it that way.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah,
Does anyone know how to remove harpoon guns?
Oh yeah, there's just a bolt. You just undo the screws.
All right, let's do that.
All right, cool. So that's easy enough to do. You've got your tinker's tools. You can undo a screw quite easily. So
One on either side, front and back.
so you
Also,
spend.
like 2 on the back. So like 2 of you can do,
Yeah, but if you have one on either
and then you can
side-
still hold me from behind.
Yeah, but if we have one on the front, if there's an enemy coming towards us, we can
Well,
shoot
I was just saying, probably just again DM suggestion. Probably what you're thinking, if you strap them to the side, you've got a 180 degree pivot point,
True.
so you can fire 1 to each side and then 2 to the back, 2 to the front, depending on what you want to do. So
Well, let's 1 on each side. Yeah.
yeah, so easy enough to do.
Okay.
So yeah, so you spend the next couple of hours working on that.
Does anyone want to rest here?
Yeah.
Probably should.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yes. So you do that, you power on off, and that is the end of day 8. And you think you're very, very close at this point. You think about 2 more days travel, and you'll be there. So, give me 1 more survival. Another D20 rolled for random encounters to see what you get up to.
Well, that's a 19.
You're good. And final day.
Also 19.
Okay. So for the rest of your travel is completely uneventful. You eventually arrive at a hole in the ground.
So I'm assuming we've all had long rests again.
Yes, you've had 2 more long rests, so you're good. Yeah. Yes, you arrive.
So we're all...
We're fine.
This purple thing keeps getting bunched up. What?
What purple thing?
The
Oh yeah, the yoga mat. Yeah.
Must
Do you do yoga out there?
No, I just wanted something soft to stand on when I had bare feet.
Fair enough.
Alright. So you eventually approach both Tiny and Brad. You get the distinct feeling that there are Gulthius trees nearby. You pull up the sled and you end up looking down the hole. The hole...
Why Tiny and Brad?
Because
Sorry, Chara and Brad.
Say,
I'm so sorry. You're getting all the names mixed up.
Same thing.
Can Chara just jump down the hole?
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm gonna grab my vines and stuff. I'm not just gonna be like,
All right.
"Yeet."
But looking on the edges, you actually see Gulthius vines all the way up
so just go straight down.
to the top. Yeah. So there's plenty of handhold. You can very easily.
Yeah, feather fall straight down.
All right. Cool. So
I'm
for-
already down. I'm like,
Well,
Take me home.
if you're climbing down, it'll take you.
oh, I'm more like jump, grab, jump.
All right. Well,
grab.
then make me an acrobatics check.
Should have climbed down.
Well, I am at home.
Could
so
you like jump down and then Spider-Man web vines?
I could.
She can't.
I know. I'm just being a dumb.
She wishes.
So that's a 10.
10. Okay. You get about halfway down, and then you slip. And you see Tiny drifting down, and Chara's then suddenly you hear, "Ah!" And
Coming from above me or below?
above, you basically see, you're drifting down nice and slow, and then you see Chara just shoot past you.
I attempt to catch.
Okay, make a athletics.
Strength or straight athletics?
Athletics.
Tiny's gonna superhero.
Just like
That's Indiana Jones.
It is.
17.
17. All right, so you catch her by the leg as she flies past you.
It's like,
And-
it's like
Yeah. You catch, so you flip over. Gerty and Brad, what are you
I'm
guys
climbing
doing?
down.
Okay.
Slow and steady.
Yep.
I'll climb down a bit quicker because I want to attack the trees.
All
Be aware, I will kill you.
right. All right. Here we go. So you guys
Landed. All the trees just looking.
come on down and land in this area here. You arrive in a very large and dank chamber filled with what look like smaller versions of... Whoop, wrong direction. Wrong key.
Chara would do that.
Of the drunken tree.
Yes, of the drunk tree.
At
They...
least I used to be.
As you... Oh, fuck, wrong button again. Jeez.
Leave Gertie alone.
I'm trying not to. I did the Q&A, not the A and D. As you come on down, the trees sort of shimmer and shake, as if they're as if like they're definitely reacting to your presence.
Am I able to go up and hug them?
Absolutely.
And just like, go, my family, and
See,
just hug them all.
You hug, and you're feeling very, very at home. Brad, you're feeling very threatened.
I'm biting my tongue.
Yeah, your axes are going, kill.
Tiny's just gonna lean over and be like, do yourself a favor here. Just stay quiet. It's not.
Maybe.
If you attack one, they will swarm you.
Tempting.
And I had the Goliath staff, which poisoned you.
Gulthius.
Thank you.
Yes.
I said that wrong.
All right. Just opening up this area for you guys. There is a
Am I going
door.
to have to knock you out?
Maybe.
There's a door to the right and a door straight ahead, as well as a tunnel. You feel that you should go forward into this door here.
I just follow my feelings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so,
I'm just following Chara, like
yes,
really close behind. Like,
the trees actually part away from you, allowing you all to pass.
Just tell me if I
looking
need to
down the
smack you
tunnel,
over the head.
Tempting to.
As I go past them, I'm just touching everyone, going, I love you. I love you.
like you're a celebrity.
Yeah.
My friends.
The tunnel to the left just goes off into darkness.
What kind of darkness?
The black kind.
Racist.
Put a blindfold on and you'll see what kind of
True.
darkness that is.
Yes. Yeah, basically, this area looks like a. The interesting thing is this place looks like a temple. Like this is actually like carved walls, but that have been covered in the blights. This area here looks like just a section of a cave that has broken through. Hands up, who here has dark vision?
Ayo.
Dragon Ball doesn't have dark vision.
Oh,
you have dark vision from your patron.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can see in magical darkness too.
Yeah.
Hang
So
on, I'm
everyone
not
has
sure.
it. You've got you're high. You started off as a high elf, so you're fine.
Of
Cool.
course, would I have dark vision?
Yes,
Of
elves
course.
have dark vision. All right, cool. So
You would have if you were in the tunnel. Underneath.
all right. You make your way into this area here. It appears to be an abandoned laboratory. There are a whole bunch of desks with like mortar and pestles and dried out plants and leaves. You think that this place was once used by someone to actually research different plants, doing different forms of botany.
Am I able to see if there's anything to read or look at?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Wrong page. 19 plus... Again, wrong page. What's wrong with me?
That's right, 19 is enough.
20.
You aren't able to find any reading material. The paper that you find, like as you touch it, it just sort of crumples and turns to dust. It's very, very old.
Do I feel anything from it?
You feel dusty.
Okay.
In this room here, you actually see the rotting remains of a rat that has been dissected on a table.
Can I go touch it?
Of course you can. It's a bony rat, very dead.
Just
And
aside to Gertie.
Should we be concerned? As long as it's
Touching
not touching me.
I touch everything.
There is a door up this way here, and down this way in this room here there is a large crack in a wall, which leads
Just don't trip through the door
leads
again.
down a cavern, and it's kind of weird. You get to this point here, and you're actually not sure which direction you should go. You kind of feel that both ways are sort of equally important.
I go down the crack, the
Good.
cupboard.
Head in the crack. All right.
Yeah.
Tiny's just
And
gonna
I
yell
start
out.
touching the walls as I move down to feel if I can feel any change.
Tiny's just gonna be like,
Can't you ask the trees where to go?
I'm feeling my way through.
Just got to touch that crack.
Caress it.
Chris, it's in a pie.
Got to stroke the crack. All right.
You look concerned.
He always looks concerned.
Well, I'm just touching every surface I can as I walk.
All right. So you guys make your way down the crack. You see, this basically what you can see from this point here is that this tunnel was once connected, but there's been an earthquake which has actually opened it up and actually split and shifted this underground place. Coming from down this way, however, you see yellow light. This place is actually very dark. And not so dark, sorry, very cold, but you're getting warmth coming from this small area.
I follow the light
Okay.
while touching everything as I go.
You come across more trees gathered around what looks like a rip in the air. Basically, there is a rift that has opened up that's just standing there, and you see flames on the other side.
Am I able to investigate it?
Absolutely, you can. And you see a bunch of trees as well that are sort of stepping around. As you approach, they step aside and let you approach.
It's pitiful. I don't really know what's going on because I'd rolled a 1.
Okay, yeah, no idea. You've never seen anything like this before.
Tiny's going to pick up a pebble and throw it at the rift.
Okay. It goes, you see it just disappear inside the rift.
I'm just going to shrug and start hugging everyone in the room.
Okay. You hug the trees don't react at all.
How cold.
Maybe we shouldn't be near that.
Tiny, go in, you pussy.
Can you not see the flames on the other side?
Fine, I'll do it. Let the immortal go. And I walk in.
Since when is she not afraid of fire?
I was gonna say, yeah.
I love how the D-Ed's like, oh crap.
Already?
Alright.
I just love how the character made out of wood just volunteered to go into a fiery chasm.
Okay, so you see Chara, she steps through. You look around, you see the gap behind you, but you look up and you see a hellscape in front of you. Basically lava, volcanoes. Very, very unpleasant for you.
Can I walk back?
Yes, you can.
I'm just gonna go, nope, hell no, it's fire.
I believe that is the definition of hell.
You don't actually know what's there.
You can see through it.
Oh.
Yeah. I can see that there is a massive fire on the other side, therefore rift plus fire, more than likely hell.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk away down the chasm on the right.
Alright.
No. Wrong way.
You know. So this way.
No.
No? Back the way you came.
Yeah, so, no. See the...
Oh,
Around
so
where the...
top.
Oh, here.
Right.
Yes, that
There's
one.
there's nothing there. That's just
Oh,
that's just
okay.
the end of the bit there. That's all
Okay.
areas. So that's all that's in this area.
Well, then I'll go up the other way that you
Okay.
originally chose.
So that way there, that's just the end of the crack. This way here.
Okay, I'm just gonna go down every tunnel.
Feel everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touch it as I go.
You get to this point here. You see a stone door in front of you.
Can I touch it and try and open it?
There is a handle. Yes, you may. Turn the
Don't use the
handle.
handle.
Oh shit!
No, I touch it as I
I
turn
just
it.
deleted everybody else except for you. Everyone dies. So
I am the worthy one.
you open the door. Everyone bursts into flame and disappears.
I just realised something.
Tell me.
Whenever I use my firebolt cantrip, I can also make an attack. I have war magic.
Oh, there you go.
Good to know.
I didn't know that.
What's in the middle? Can I touch it?
Hang on a second. I gotta try and work out why. There you guys are. He's now two Charas.
uneasy.
So
I feel at
I
home.
feel uneasy in this room.
before you see a very dusty statue of a dragonborn.
I go up and touch it.
Okay. So Chara's touching the dragon. Brad's touching the dragon. Does anyone else want to touch the dragon?
I want to give Tiny a dirty look. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
Tiny's just going to back up into the corner.
Okay, Chara backs up in the corner. Gerty.
I'm just glaring.
Okay.
And we'll respond, I don't know, but I don't like it.
There is a plaque at the base which you would be able to read that is written in Draconic. It reads, "Here lies Balthazar, High Priest of Tiamat."
Cool. I don't read that out loud.
If you would like to make a religion check, if you don't know who Tiamat is,
I can do that.
if you want to find out, you may.
That is a 7.
No idea. What am I talking about? Of course, yeah. Knowing who Tiamat is a 5. What the fuck? Yeah, that is an incredibly easy thing. Tiamat is the dragon queen. She is a god. She is a 5-headed dragon who has a head the color of each of the chromatic colors, being white, red, green, black, and blue. She is currently in hell on the first layer of hell where she has been confined and is basically biding her time in the blood war.
Fair enough.
Considering nothing's happening while touching the statue, I'm just touching all the walls by now.
You sense you need to be on the other side of this wall, but it's solid. There's no way to get through.
But I can meld into stone.
But not hewn stone, I believe.
Okay. So I start trying to find a way around.
I'm saying it's meld. Let me read that spell.
I think I can. Or did that get removed?
Meld and stone. When you step into a stone object or surface large enough to contain your body.
I actually think it's been removed. I don't remember removing that.
Oh, okay. No, you can meld into it. You just can't pass through the other side. Basically, you can put yourself in as deep as yourself, but you can't step through to the opposite side of it.
Alright, I'm just gonna start running around trying to find an entrance to the other side.
Okay, so you bolt out of the room. Does anyone else follow?
I will.
Alright.
And that.
Yeah.
So that was a crypt?
It is a yes.
Yeah.
Basically, there's the statue, and then underneath you see there's actually the outline of where a coffin would have been placed into the ground. So this, unlike a lot of crypts, the crypt isn't actually above ground; it's actually in the ground, and the statue is just sitting on top of it.
Okay. I'll follow.
Yeah. Wanted to push the statue off and have a look inside, eh?
Yeah. On the ground.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So.
Everyone's drunk again.
Oh, who did I lose?
Someone got lost in the void.
Gerty.
There she is.
She's having a rest.
Get over here, Gerty.
In a room with no doors.
You just can't handle
Tiny's
it.
just like, where'd Gertie go? Just reaches into the wall.
Okay,
Found her.
so you come into this room here, way down the end. You say, "Yes, I must go this way. I must go this way."
And yes, I am touching everything.
Oh, I'm touching it.
There are a lot of what's the word I'm looking for?
Tiny's just following
Again,
like this at this
it's
point.
weird. This place is actually like a lot of gardening equipment. There's like wheelbarrows and sacks of compost that have actually gone bad. As you open this door here,
You don't want to stiff me then, because I've probably touched it all.
you see a large, very menacing plant standing in the middle of the room.
Can I kneel down in front of it?
You can, yes. So you go into into the room.
Yeah, and I kneel down in front of the monster.
Okay, it attacks you.
You should time the shot.
Or not trying to just stand back.
That means it has to go all the way back to get you again.
Like, God damn it!
Who says I'm gonna die?
Hypothetically.
You're getting attacked.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
time I'm close range, so I can actually use something that gives me health every time I attack.
But you're bowing down. I mean,
Alright.
if Wallflower's in this dungeon
Mm-hmm.
and your character dies, theoretically, wouldn't the closest tree to her be next to Wallflower?
It is true. All right. So it makes a slam attack at you. So it's +7 to hit. 13 isn't going to be enough.
No.
You've got 18 for your AC, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. Second slam attack. Misses with that as well. All right. So basically, you kneel down and the thing just goes for the surprise round. Initiative, everyone. All right. Tiny. You saw. Ooh, there's a big plant there too. Ignore that. You saw Chara run down and open the door and kneel before a big plant, and you see this plant go and smash down upon her. What would you like to do?
I don't think that one's friendly.
No huggies for this one.
It is trying to hug you, just very violently.
How far
Arms
away am I?
between me.
Sorry?
How far away am I?
You are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90 feet.
Exactly 90 feet.
Precisely 90 feet. So 60 feet if you walk.
And I'm in front of the plant, but I'm a mob, so kill me.
I'm gonna walk forward.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And cast second level chromatic orb at it. Fire.
Fire. Alright.
Sweet. I'm right in front of the plant, by the way.
You're immortal.
And it's bigger than you are. I'm waiting for you to roll the dice.
16?
16 hits.
28.
Here we go.
See, I made more outside research.
Nicely done.
Fire damage.
16?
Yep, 16 fire damage.
Alright. So you see the fire hit it, but interestingly enough, it doesn't do as much damage as you expect it would. It kind of bubbles and hisses away as you attack. Brad.
I'm gonna just get a bit closer.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, and just do nothing.
Okay. It's the Shambling Mound's turn. It will continue to attempt to smash the crap out of Chara. 20 to hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So it hits you. It does 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage. So 11 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. And it then uses its engulf. So basically, it slams down on top of you, and then you are hugged as it sucks you into itself. You are
Excited.
blinded and restrained. You are unable to breathe, and you have to succeed on a Constitution saving throw at the start of each of its turns. Or take more bludgeoning damage from inside of it. Gerty, so you see this creature just collapse and engulf Chara.
I'm gonna go up as far as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Can't use Scorching Ray from this distance.
What's the range of Scorching Ray?
Oh no, 120 feet.
Yeah, you could use it from where you were standing.
No. I'll cast that.
Okay, Scorching Ray.
Still on here. 10.
10 misses.
Yep.
Alright. Chara,
I'm going.
you're inside of it.
Is it a beast?
It is not, it's a plant.
That makes sense.
It's resistant to fire.
Yeah.
You're also blind and restrained.
Can't do much.
Well, if you want it, like
Saturday
basically,
night.
you can attack it from the inside if you want.
I'm just thinking my stuff probably won't do much.
No, well, do you think so?
Okay, I'm gonna just hit it with my staff.
Okay. Give me a second here. I just want to make sure because you might have
Giant stick with a stick.
you might have disadvantage on attacks from being restrained. So I need to double check. Oh, hang on. I have a DM screen for that. It's so handy. Restrained. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. So yeah. So 2 dice. Pick the lower number on the attack.
11. 11.
So 11 plus 5 for your...
Stop picking the wrong screen every time.
Shut up. Plus 5, yeah.
So 16, that hits. Roll for damage.
Five.
5 damage, right? So it takes 5 damage. You gain 5 damage. It doesn't have an intelligence high enough to suffer from madness, so... so your ooze has no effect on it.
I take 5 damage too, don't I?
You get 5 healing.
Yep.
Tiny.
Tiny's gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Okay.
Get closer, I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep.
And I'm within 30 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 20 feet.
Okay, then Witch Bolt.
Okay.
14 to hit.
Misses. You fire your lightning, but just can't manage to lock on.
Action search.
Yep.
And I'm gonna try it again.
Alright.
That also misses.
Okay. Braid.
I'll cast Eldritch Blast at it.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 13 plus 7.
20, that hits.
6 damage.
6 damage, alright. So you fire a shot into it. The Eldritch energy hits it. Bits of bark and crap fly off it. It takes the damage, but still looks quite healthy. It is the Mound's turn. Constitution saving throw for Chara.
10. Plus 0. 10.
Alright, so it's a failure, so you're getting crushed inside of its body. You take 18 bludgeoning damage. Alright. The creature, it's going to move forward. Whoop, yeah. But it cannot leave the room, so it's attempting to reach out to get you guys, but it is unable to do so. So that is all it can do. Oh, sorry, I skipped you, Brad. My apologies.
No,
Oh, you did Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast. Sorry, Gerty.
I'm gonna shoot at it with my pistol.
Go for it.
11.
Misses.
Yep.
Me.
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna smack it again.
Disadvantage again, remember.
Yeah, so 14 plus 5 minus 2. 19. It was minus 2, wasn't it?
No, disadvantage. What do you mean, minus 2?
For disadvantage.
No, minus 2 is 2 dice, pick the lower number.
Oh, that's right. Don't mind me. 11.
Okay.
Plus 5 is 16.
That hits.
Four damage.
4 damage. If you want to heal that back, you can.
Yes, I will give myself 4 damage. I'm on 19 hit points.
Okay. Cool. Tiny.
Tiny's gonna step up to the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that puts me within 5 feet.
Correct.
And take a couple swings with the new great axe.
Go for it.
13 doesn't hit.
Does not.
And second attack. Definitely hits. 17 plus 7.
Yep.
And that is...
Again, move the mic. If you're going to be leaning forward, you need to... You're speaking... You're talking past
You're
it.
speaking past it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah.
Oh. Feck. That's 5. 5 slashing damage.
5 choppy damage. Alright. You rend chunks off the creature. It is still fighting strong. Brad.
I am going to.
You have permission.
I'm going to get up close as I'm walking, cast Mage Armor on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well, that's your spell. That's your action.
I can cast it as bonus action.
Oh, bonus action for Mage
Yeah.
Armor. Okay, cool.
And
Well, even so, then your only actions are going to have to be combat based.
Yeah.
You can't use spells. Yeah.
yeah, I'm going to just attack,
Double axe.
which is 17 plus 5.
That hits.
5, 6, 7.
7 damage. Mm-hmm. Second attack? Oh, no, hang on.
No, yeah.
2-weapon fighting, you need the bonus action for that. Yeah, sorry, my apologies. It is the Mound's turn. The Mound is going to do a slam attack on... Or Constitution saving throw for you first. Chara?
16 plus 0.
You're good, so you don't take damage this round.
Yay.
Brad... 12 plus 5, 17 is the number on this?
13 plus...
No, plus 7, so 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep. You take 9 bludgeoning damage, and Tiny misses you. Yep, cool. That's it for the Mound. Gerty.
I'm gonna shoot at it again.
Mm-hmm.
9.
Okay. Chara.
I'm gonna smack it again.
Yeah. You can attempt to, spend a turn just to get free if you want. You don't have to stay inside it.
I'd rather stay inside and
Alright.
smack it from the inside.
Okay.
16.
Or
16 or 19, so 16.
16, that hits.
And obviously plus 5 is 21. What am I doing? Yes, I get it. I'm getting there. 7.
7. Alright. Tiny.
Again with the great axe.
Mm-hmm.
I get 7 health.
15.
Hits.
11 slashing.
11. Mm-hmm.
Second attack. It's 15 plus 7 to hit.
Hits.
6 damage.
6. Nice. Brad.
I'm going to cast Blight at
Mm-hmm.
it. That's a
Constitution with
15.
disadvantage.
15 con.
With disadvantage, it's a plan.
I think so, yeah. Yes.
Ooh. 2 good rolls there. I don't think its con is going to be higher than plus 5. Nope, plus 3, 13, so it fails. Sorry, damage take
64.
64 points of damage. Nice. That really hurt it. So, it's still up. But basically, you see just like massive chunks of it just turn to brown dust and just start to crumble and die. The Mound is not appreciative of that, Brad, and so it's going to hit you twice. Or attempt to, anyway. 2 15s plus 7, so 22 on both of those.
Yeah, that
Just
is.
confirming I also need to save Constitution, don't I?
Yes, for your round, thank you.
So that's 11.
11, so it's fair. So hang on. So you're going to take... I'll do yours first.
Why did I talk?
You take 12 damage.
Take 15.
Chara. Brad, you take 8, 15, 15, 25, 29 from the 2 hits.
29 all up.
Yeah. Gerty.
We did say it was fire resistant, didn't we? Damn. I'll shoot at it again. 12 plus 6.
Hits.
Hey. And then... So 3 plus... So 6 damage.
6 damage. Nice. Alright. Chara.
Hello, I'm going to do the exact same thing as I did last time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna guess that 1 is going to be my lowest, so that'll be...
A miss. Tiny.
Axes again. 13 plus 7.
Hits.
8 damage.
8.
14 plus 7.
Hits.
5 damage.
Alright.
Put that one away.
With your final swing, you take it to precisely 1 point over its hit point total. So you swing down with the great axe. The first one whacking a massive swathe. You see Chara on the inside. Her head comes out. She's able to breathe again. And with the second swing, you cleave right through the middle of it, and it literally just splits in half, and just vines just tumble out and die. It's just a great big pile of vines, and it is now dead.
Can I hug her? Can I hug them?
Of course you can't.
Tiny's just like looking at this great axe, like, huh.
It ruins my aesthetic, but okay.
But you are free of the vines, Chara. If you want to hug anyone, you can hug whoever you like. It's up to you.
I'm gonna hug the one that freed me.
It depends if they accept the hug.
Tiny's just gonna be like,
Just accept it.
Alright. Again, you feel the way you need to be is beyond this wall, but you can't get through it.
I'm gonna hunt again for another way.
Alright, so moving away.
Touching the wall.
If you encounter another giant thing, I'm not helping this time.
Making your way downtown.
I agree, that is fine.
Walking
I don't
fast.
care now.
Where the
I'm
hell
not being
did they
paid
go?
to save you again.
Oh, I had them highlighted, then I hit the delete button. I keep doing that.
Gerty's the only survivor.
Yes, again.
Well, I mean, there's now 2 Gerties, so...
You're welcome.
Gerty 1 and Gerty 2. Alright. So you guys make your way down the corridor here. Opening up the door. Top. You can open up all these doors. You see very... Oh, shit, I did it again. You see very angry teethy plant in this area. So it's very obvious, no, don't go in there.
Who wants to go in there?
In here, you see a bunch of very interesting looking plants. These are 3 pronged plants, but they, as soon as you walk into the room, they begin to move towards you guys. Do you want
Gerty's gonna back out.
Alright.
I'm going to...
So there's a door off to the left to go through, but...
I'm going to try and get to the door.
Okay, so if you're, I think if you just rush straight through, you'd be able to get through without there being any issue. So
Please, let's do that.
So Chara, you...
Yeah, considering I'm at 18.
I mean, I could heal you.
I could heal myself, man.
Yeah.
Basically, you
You're having
you
trouble.
dash into this room here, and That you see the plants sort of get to the door and they look at you and then they just sort of turn back and return back to their original positions.
Can I give him the finger on the way out?
Can I touch what's in the middle there?
This is an altar to another, a big white dragon statue sits here. There is a plaque, but the writing has been eroded away over time, so you have no idea what it's all for. If anyone wants to investigate, they may.
Yeah, I will. 17 plus something.
Looking at this, you think...
8.
With everything that's going on here, you think this place was once a temple to the worship of the different aspects of Tiamat. This being a different section. The main section being the worship of Tiamat. This one looks like it is a worshipping of Icewind, who is a dragon that is known throughout the area of Icewind Dale. In fact, the dragon is named for it. Very nasty dragon.
I'm just gonna walk through the door.
Alright, so passing through this door, you find another storage room which looks like it has fertilizer that's all gone bad.
So laying in it's probably not a good idea.
Definitely not.
Stop feeling everything.
There is a set of stairs that then head down and then come back up. And we've lost Gerty again.
Bye, Gerty.
There I am.
Welcome back, Gerty.
Oh, I'm nervous.
No.
I see where we're heading.
Now we've lost Brad.
I'm there.
There's Brad.
Oh no, there's a wall.
There's a wall, yes.
Oh, phew.
Heading on down this very long corridor, you see doors.
I open every single one.
Okay. Opening up all of the doors. We delete that door. We delete that door. This room, I don't believe there's anything of note. Yes, this room looks like a study. There's like various dead pot plants all around the outside, and then papers that have corroded away. And then this room here opens up into a massive open area where you see, as far as you can see, ruin and plants all taking up areas. And at the very, very far end, you see another
Goliath tree.
Gulthius tree.
I know why I keep calling it Goliath.
Because you're wrong.
Wow.
In the head.
And then you hear... so you guys make your way in. All of these plants are in the shape of humanoid creatures.
Am I able to go up to the tree and ask it to heal me?
As you make your way through, all of the plants sort of turn and watch. You sense great aggression from them, Brad, but you think if you weren't with Chara, they would absolutely be attacking you right now. They look at you very warily. As you approach the tree, however, you see a person standing directly in front of the tree. A purple tiefling that has the same bark texture of skin that you have. And she goes, "Oh, hi! I'm glad you got here. My name's Wallflower." And that is where we're going to end today's session.
Fun.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, thank you all very much for playing. No, we need to make outro again. So, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. I have been your humble DM, Tim, and thank you to my players.
Chara.
Tiny.
Gerty.
Brad.
And be sure to come back for the next session of the Bee Team. And until then, everybody, remember to keep on blending. Bye!
Bye.